you spend analyzing a single chart, you miss dozens of better opportunities. Here's why. This is what most traders
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate will teach you to code in R, to code in SQL, data visualization, and learning how to problem solve like an analyst would. At the end of the day, being a data analyst
Love you lots. Hey. Alexa, remind me at 3 p.m. to put the meals in the freezer today.
Okay, I'll remind you at 3 p.m.
Right, I can speak. I do have a voice. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just getting used to the setup, and we've got a very small house, so I don't want to be trying to talk at the same time whilst I've got my wife in the background waiting to go to work, listening, trying to have two conversations at once. So it's just something to get used to. Yeah, it's all good. So I'm just getting myself set up for the morning, looking for setups. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yo. Just looking at setups, bro. What are you saying? Not a lot of volume right now, is there? Nice. I'm still doing my setups this morning. Yeah. I know. I was setting up the stream. My camera wouldn't turn itself off. I was trying to get myself ready. I was just behind schedule. It's still got everything's just taking some getting used to with like having a camera, getting that ready every Monday, and like, posting my content. Yeah, but then the laptop hasn't got enough memory on it, so I've just ordered a terabyte hard drive so I can then start editing today. Yeah. Yeah, that's on its way. So today, well, the vlog from last week's going to get delayed from being posted, so can't stress about it. Yeah, hopefully it'll be done like by tomorrow morning. I can post it. Amazon, so it should be here today. Yeah, I'll start. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a bit more edited today with it. So I did Mondays pretty much, but I can't swap the SD cards over. It doesn't like it loses the footage, doesn't it? So I need the yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to myself. Like, just take a couple of weeks, get everything like in order. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thanks, man. Oh, because of Megs. Yeah. I, yeah. Fair. Yeah. I don't enjoy going live at 8 because Charlotte's sitting waiting for like 20 minutes to go to work. I feel weird talking and then like saying bye and stuff. It's annoying. Mm, yeah. But I'm saying to myself, interesting. Euro JPY has been going up this morning though. Yeah, it's just staying at all time highs, isn't it? Yeah. Last night it just completely shot up. I mean, it shot up high, but not that as high as I expected. Let me just get the door one sec. Yeah, I stayed up to 11. It didn't shoot up as high as I thought it would. What is DAX again? The Germans. We are live on stream. Do not swear. pretty much set up. I haven't got any 4 favourites this morning, I can tell you that. Yeah, I've got nothing that I'm really intrigued by. I need to have a proper look at it. I've just done my. Alright, let's take a look at it. Flipping hell. Yeah. Yeah. Are you looking for exactly a midline entry? Because we've got a bit of a fair value gap now that's forming. On the 15-minute, if this candle still got a couple of minutes to close, but if it closes above. Two, three, 240. Yeah, I'm just trying to get into your mind how you've done it. So you're looking at the 5-minute, aren't you? You love a bit of 5-minute. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. I think this could take out New York high of last week. Yeah, I'm looking at a TP of around 23,426 area. Yeah, close. It's good. I'm looking at a 3-1 on this. Nice. Bosh. Bosh. What, the Chinese guy? Fucking Chinese. Bosh. Oh, I bet he's going to have just loads of people around him. Just because he eats Chinese. Bosh. Bosh. It's a proper Essex thing, isn't it? Oh yeah. Nice. Look forward to seeing that. Yeah. Is that just for you? For you? Okay. Yeah.
Basically.
Nice, man.
Let me go off this high instead. I'll stop at the amount mine will be bad. Stops below that. And for that. Still 1 to 2.
What, on German?
Yeah, I just put the stops below the mid. Because then you've got like a support there with the EMA there.
Yeah.
Might be a good entry off the high. So we've got a fair value gap on the high on the 5.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I see that. You going gym today? Have you sorted out the battery yet? Sorry? Yeah, what do you need help with? Jumping it. You got the lead, yeah? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, what do you need help with? Let's see what German 30 wants to do then. EG maybe on a sell. How come? Fair. Yeah.
I'm also giving do a 10k account with
Okay.
why not?
Yeah, sounds good.
Very content. Makes it
Yeah. Oh, is she not traded on it?
she's got 4 or 5 accounts.
No way.
So just I'll just take my What time are you doing?
I'll wait to go about 9:30. Yeah. USD CAD looks like it's been selling for a while now, but I don't know whether we're starting to see a trend reversal. Like we're getting a lot of bullish momentum in the last few days, especially in the last week almost on USD CAD.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's quite bullish on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
And that last wick down could be a grab of liquidity before continuing to move it up. I've got the farm. Yeah. I'd like to see that broken. That's been a heavy resistance. You don't have any New Zealand dollar.
No.
AU could be quite good. About to get a breakout. I think of a
Yeah, seeing that. We're still below the EMA, but if we break that on the 15, that might change, right?
I always do my 15-minute analysis before jumping on and then stay on the 5 every time.
Oh, you never go back to the 15 then?
I always do the 15-minute before get all my zones marked out.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I do it before I'm about to enter. For an extra confidence, but like just to move. I'm like, yeah, I would just do it all the time.
Yeah.
You take any breaks live yet? You've got like 5 live streams in that.
Yeah, I've done some live on stream.
Have you made them into little shorts and stuff?
No. I was thinking the other day, because I've got, in the last week, plenty of boxing footage. I could make some of that into shorts, like memes, like when the stock market hits back or something like that, or when you keep like it's like POV, me as the punching bag, and then the stock market as me punching the bag. It's like every time you give the market your money, it hits back.
Yeah, or every time you make some profit, you give it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at doing shorts like over time. Once I've got used to getting like editing all my vlogs, getting that in the process, and get used to going live, then I'll start doing shorts in maybe a few weeks.
Yeah. So you can attention to your profile.
Yeah.
I think when I was in the game, I around like 1,600 views on one of my videos in about 4 days.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. 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 True. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I won't say no to it because I don't want this to be stressful at all. I don't want to like editing. I don't mind doing when it goes right. It's just I get frustrated with it, especially if I don't get to post it in time. So I need to keep it fun.
That's the thing, I wouldn't criticize it to you, but it's not, it doesn't really matter at the time that you don't really have people waiting on your video, do you know what I mean?
No.
So just make sure you're comfortable and you, like, you can do what you want for the
Yeah.
moment and then it all comes.
Yeah.
I could email you today, but if you want to use my hard drive.
Can do. To be fair, mine's meant to turn up around 1.
Well,
So maybe if I wait till like 2ish or whatever. Actually, no, we're going to. Yeah.
nothing true.
Well, it's fine. I'll just wait till mine turns up and then we can do it together if you want. Cool. AJ. Yeah.
That's the thing, baby.
Yeah, I see that. Well, where I've marked out on my 15 minutes, we're not far from. Oh, sorry, on the hour, going back to the last previous high. Not far away
Yeah,
from
some
that.
of that. That's what I'm aiming for. But if you also look at the hour, that's four bullish candles. How bullish is that thing today?
Yeah, but it wants to break it, doesn't it? Clearly.
It wants to break through that resistance. But then I don't know if this is going to get to the top before it comes back down first.
Yeah.
It's way too much space below there for me to actually want to enter that. That's way too much. That is not good for me. Making is good for me.
She gets to make out like she's the queen, and we're the sorry people. What was the last thing I sent you this morning? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the World War III thing. Yeah, that is you. That's you on a normal day. Nah, don't lie. You were like that before I met you. I just made it worse. That's all. It's just collateral damage. That's all.
Nothing is looking honest.
No. Right. Did get a signal this morning. I want to tell you it. It's on gold. On gold. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've just entered profit on this signal. So entry was 3355, and TPs. The first TPs were 3367, and then second TP was 3379. Stop loss is 3343.
3343 is basically where I'm waiting for an entry. That's an advance answer. That's not bad. I wouldn't be able to hear that though.
What, 3355?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would literally just broken below a resistance and straight in, then struggling to break above again.
Yeah.
And the EMA is above.
Keep an eye on it. I'm in profit a little bit. Yeah. That high is quite high though, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Break above that. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, we're not getting much from that. Nas could be good for a buy. We've just got a break above on the 15 minute. Um,
Yeah,
where am I looking? On the 5 minute.
yeah.
Is that around the 21695 area? Those wicks.
I've got
6, 7.
21, 6, 9, 7.
Yeah, I see that. So
Yeah,
if
I think
we,
it's also
I've seen Naz do that a couple of times as well. Yeah. Nothing's screaming at me right now. Yeah. Thing is, on EU, on the day we are bullish, but we're hitting some resistance, aren't we? So we could see another sell down on the EU. Yeah. Why do you think that happens? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I see that. Yeah. Nice. That's what we want to see.
Distant blues above the high. Probably a good place. You hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. See what I'm saying? Like, but it didn't even break out. But if you go down to the 1 minute on German 30, it come down, tap the midline, and it went off. So if you like on indices, if you put your entry at the high or the low, whatever way you want to go with your stop below the midline.
Say that again.
I don't know what I'm saying. Go to the 1 minute on German.
Yeah.
See it comes to the midline at the high before going out without actually. So on indices,
Then it won't. Yeah, it won't come back and touch it. So, well, we might be too far above the entry now, even above the high. All right. Right, I'm gonna make a coffee. I don't know why. I'm actually shocked you don't drink coffee. It's not a bad thing. It's just like I was just surprised. I just come across loads of people that do, and you just find one every now and again that someone doesn't like coffee. I used to hate it.
Yeah, I don't even need it though.
Yeah, especially if you don't need it, then you're good. I started drinking it when I was selling cars.
Free to run that could be attention now. And that's not close below such rejection.
GU.
That's full enough.
Lots of wicks.
That's what I'm saying. It's just repeats out. It's tops of the end on the midline. Stops above that. So that's not closed outside.
Maybe just keep an eye on this 5 minute candle. If we get a nice bullish close, we've only got 5 minutes to close on that. Then
5 minutes.
Sorry.
5 minutes.
Sorry, I'm looking at the 15 minute. 5 minutes left to close on that. I'd like to see one close outside of the orb, then a retracement. Yeah.
I would love to see my strategy play out. Me too. That would be quite nice.
What's the plan today then? I need to go to the pharmacy just to pick up my hay fever tablets. Oh, I need to get cash out for you. And after gym, either take Nala for a walk or a bit later. I need to do some recruiting and then spend the afternoon editing my content. I'm thinking, just for my mindset, if my hard drive turns up when I get back this afternoon, and I've got the afternoon to just edit, then I might leave the main session so I can just get through editing some stuff today. Just to get off the head. I'm going to play that by ear this afternoon.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Good.
I just do that.
Yeah, then it just doesn't put pressure on me to trade this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. Like, this is for, we do this for freedom. I mean, going through like this.
Yeah. Mindset wise, I'm thinking like later this afternoon, if I've smashed out my content, it'll just put me at ease.
I didn't hear what you said there, car.
I was just saying, like, for me, for my own sort of peace of mind, we've got 5 days of trading this week. If I just sacrifice this afternoon to get my content edited, then it'll just put my mind at ease, and then I'm thinking, yeah, I've still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's obviously what I was saying. It's better to have it on weekends, isn't it? So obviously it'll only probably be this week. Because it's better to, like, on the weekend, have a day to kind of, like, there's no stress, like, altogether. Because you like to release it on Mondays anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you've got 2 days over the weekend to edit.
Yeah.
So I think it'll only be this week where you feel a bit stressed. I don't think you're stressed.
No, it's fine. It's just, you know, like you can just get a little niggle at the back of your mind. You're thinking, oh, I've got something to do. I can't do it right now. With a hard drive.
Yeah, it's stressing, man. Obviously, there's nothing you can change about it.
Yeah, true.
It's just what it is. Like, yeah, man. Obviously, it's 12 months' time that you've got people actually wanting, like, waiting for videos. And yeah, I get it right now.
Yeah.
So that's what it's doing. All this is to fucking build up your portfolio and just get more people, like, involved in what you want to do.
Yeah.
Finally getting a close above on gold. Hopefully 55 seconds.
I don't know what to do. Oh, speak of the devil. Whilst you're looking at gold, I'm keeping an eye on GU. Oh, guess what's turned up? You spying on me? Swinging it around the corners. Those Amazon drivers are fucking dangerous. What's gold just done? We've got the break above.
Yeah, I just need to hold now. German 40's just hit my TP, so that's not gonna fucking mind on that.
New terabyte hard drive for content. There we go. Happy days.
So it's closing.
Nice. I am keeping an eye on the close above for GU at the moment. We've got
Pass.
yeah, I can look at GU.
You okay, mate?
Oh, 2 minutes to close on this 5-minute one. And we're still bearish, which is good. On GU.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting nice bearish momentum. Gold's looking good. Right, first what I'm going to do, whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to just drag everything I've got on the computer right now over to the hard drive. Delete that. Drag that over. And then the content I've got.
GU's just about to close.
Let's go back. Gold's about to close as well. How's GU doing?
GU's just retraced and fucking close outside. Gold did close outside.
Yeah, we didn't get the close outside, did we, on GU?
No.
But we're still coming down, so let's keep an eye on that still. So now we're looking for that retracement on gold.
Yeah. I'm going to go in off the high, I think.
What's your reason for that? Is
Uh,
that level of support we're seeing?
so we've got a support there, the EMA's there, the high of the orb, just kind of a bit of everything.
Yeah. I think I've got to get more confident with thinking, yeah, I don't always have to enter on the midline. If every other confirmation's there, you get support, you've got your EMA in that area, then you can enter off of that.
Yeah.
So stop just below midline.
I stop probably below the orb. Could go below the midline.
Yeah,
Just with gold, I'm just a bit sketched, bro. Maybe we do, maybe we do that actually. Enter off the high, stop below the midline because a 2-to-1 is at that new peak. It's not even going to fucking come down anyway, is it?
No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm looking at a 2-1. This looks like a good setup. Everything confirming. We've got a level of support. We're at the EMA. What else? Do we have fair value? No, but that's fine because we've got that level of support to enter. So it doesn't have to be the fair value gap.
Yeah. Doesn't always have to be fair value gap.
Yeah. Let's keep an eye on that then. I've got my long position set up for that. So I might get into a trade this morning, guys. We hope. AJ. Looking at that. We're holding above. This would have been nice. You could enter our orb high on AJ.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You see it a lot more once you actually look.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, because if you look on the right, on the left, that's also a resistance there, so they've turned that into a support.
Yeah.
That's how you knew it was going to retrace off of that high, because that high now is support.
That was exactly what I was looking at as well.
Yeah. Yeah, this fucking GU's falling, I know, but German's gone. Okay.
Fine. GU could. Only got a minute to close on the 5 minute there. GU and AJ and gold.
AJ's already gone.
AU looks potentially good as well for a sell here. Short position. Starting to see a few things form now.
Yeah, so 1 to 2 on an AU. AU normally smokes me though, man.
It's against you, isn't it? It's hunting your stop loss.
Yes.
So we've got on GU, we're below the EMA. We've got a level of support at the bottom of the orb. What else? We are bearish as well overall at the moment.
I'm above the EMA. I don't know.
On the 5 minute?
Yeah. Have you got 200?
I think so.
Yeah, I've got 50. Yeah, that's
Oh no, mine's 50. Oh, sorry, no, it is 200. Sorry, it is 200.
yeah. Yeah, I've got mine as a 50. I think 50s are better for scalping, I think.
Let's change that bad boy then.
Oh, I need to eat tag. I've got my alarm set. I'm going to jump on for a bit.
All right, G.
Then I'll shout you in a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, cool. I'm going to start getting ready around 9:30 and then, yeah, we'll see.
Alright, cool.
All right, bro. See you in a sec.
Okay, see.
So. Yeah, cool. I'm going to start getting ready around 9:30. All right, bro. So I'm going to get ready to enter on gold. I'm actually in a buy from last night. I stayed up late and I bought a little bit of Bitcoin last night, so we're up on that at the moment. Didn't have the best of ends to the week, if I'm honest with you. On Friday, I bottomed out. I lost out on GU quite heavily, but that's a lesson learned. I didn't close my position. I wanted to hold it over the weekend, and I shouldn't have. So, lesson learned on that. This week, 100% is going to be a lot more discipline with entering positions. I'm going to hold fire because that's a big red candle. Wow, why would you share such negative stuff? That's looking good now because we've just got a bit of a wick forming on the 5 minute on gold, so we're not heavily coming down right now. Yeah, that's what I want to see. So we're ready to hit the button on gold. I suppose as well, it's like I'm seeing a few setups this morning. I'm close to needing to go to the gym. I need to keep the discipline and not enter loads of positions. I don't want to be doing my workout and looking at my positions. And I'll be honest, I'm in drawdown on my challenge account. I started the stream in drawdown. I didn't start with any profit. So it's an uphill challenge that I'm willing to take on. I know I can start again with a challenge account, but with this added accountability, the learning from Bradley, learning to get into his mind how he can walk away from the charts and not take trades willy nilly. I mean, I've come a long way, guys. I used to fucking look at my trading app. If I've taken a loss through the day, I would just go and buy gold or Bitcoin or something, thinking that because they're always going to pretty much stay up in general, I'm going to just keep making profit. I never used to look at the chart and have that set up. It goes against everything that I learned. Yeah, I'm going to hit the buy limit on gold because I'm liking this. I'm liking this now. Well, whilst that's pending, let's have a look at other bits. German's starting to retrace. GJ, interesting. So, now we've only just had this high form, really. I'll get ready for a short position on GU. We get a nice 3-to-1 here, just below the orb on the stop loss, just above the orb, sorry. We'll keep an eye on GU for the moment. Let's look at AJ. Yeah, I think we're too far away on that one. AU. Might have missed an entry on AU, I think. Yeah, I think that's got away from us, I think. I will put an alert on the midline of AU. Let's check my private account. So I do take trades from the pros in my company. And we're looking good so far. I took some gold positions this morning. Signal came through to buy at 3355. And yeah, we're in a bit of profit at the moment. We're going slow, but we're going good. I want to hit TP1 and then be able to move my stops into profit.
Other than that, yesterday, bro, he made drunk calls, he gonna call me and done the club, and you still love him at all. Huh? After the club, I literally just fell asleep, but I called you after. Are you sure you fell asleep? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying, what are you about? Nah, be honest, like, hey, you're not doing the fucking day, yeah? No. This girl's lying to me, bro. So you're telling me you ain't done no fuckies and months. So if I ask a friend, I'm not lying. Can't ask a friend or even back to you. Are you sure, yeah? Yes, I'm sure. I don't believe you because since you've been there, the last few days you've called me. The one time you don't call me, you literally asked the club. You didn't black out at all, you were still awake. If you lost your job tomorrow.
Sorry guys, I'm just doing a couple of little errands. I'm going to enter on GU as well because we've just wicked in and we've got, yeah, we're holding good on GU. So I'm gonna be in it to win it, and then I'll just go around and sort of confirm what positions I'm in and what I'm looking at before we close the stream for the day. Interesting. I haven't been tapped in on gold just yet. That's fine. Just hold fire for the moment on GU actually. A couple of bullish candles that have just formed. Let's see what GU does. We've just flipped bearish on that 1 minute. We'll just keep an eye on that. Gold hasn't wanted to tap me in just yet. It's holding above the orb, as you can see. Interesting. So we've just hit a high on USD CAD. And we're getting a retracement here. So can we see a break above? We've got support down here, but if we can get an entry off of the high of the orb, will we see just a new trend forming here? I'm going to set my position. Nice little 2-to-1, I reckon. Yeah. We'll see if we'll come down on USD CAD. Might get into that. Let's go back to gold. Right, we might still get into gold here. I think I was looking at AU and AJ earlier. I'm going to leave AU. GU, let's enter. Almost forgot about GU. Might have entered too late on GU whilst I was looking at other pairs, but it is what it is. So we've got Bitcoin at the moment that I'm holding on this account. I've got a TP set for Bitcoin on one position, and I've just left one of them open just to see what happens with Bitcoin. Close to TP1 on Bitcoin, not a million miles away. Still got to come up a bit more, which is fine. Might be holding on to Bitcoin for a couple of days, maybe through this week, depending on what he wants to do. And then we've got pending orders set for GU, sell limit, GBP USD, and gold. I've got a buy limit set for that at the moment. So GU and gold, I want to see if I get tapped into both of those positions. Might be too far away on gold. That's fine. GU. Could be getting tapped in here. Could be. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to do a transformation. I need to get into my gym clothes and just take a minute to get everything ready. So I'll be back shortly. I'll stay on stream for the moment. We are back. Wow, what happened there? Just got completely wiped out by GU there. Amazing. Interesting, interesting. So a quick look at gold. Okay, still coming down a little bit. GU, maybe, do we enter again? That just completely wiped me out. Look at that massive wick. That is not nice. Let's see what this 5-minute candle does. Maybe it's taking that liquidity and then selling down. That was just evil. This is what the market can do to you guys. Look for another position. I want to see this 5-minute candle finally close. Not so aggressive. No, that's not very good. I said I was going to hang fire earlier, position on GU. We got the close below, and then I decided to enter, and then out of nowhere, this massive slutty bullish candle just come and wipe me out. Gold just doesn't want to tap me in right now. Might look at entering just above. Yeah, just above. On gold. I'm just changing gold around slightly with my position, ever so slightly. I'm going to look at entering on AU. I'm liking the look of this bearishness that's going on right now. Just see what this next 5-minute candle does before we do enter. Where's GU? See that GU's now gone the other way. Funny, isn't it? Market's just like, yeah, I'll come and take you out. Don't worry about that. There we go. We're getting that bullish action, the bearish action now on GU. I think it just came to grab liquidity and then shoot off. So we'll be brave, we'll enter again. I'm going to manage this trade. I'm probably not going to go live later this afternoon. I'm going to at least do the mornings this week. I've got plenty of content to edit. I need to get my vlog out and posted over the next day. So next afternoon, this afternoon is going to take me the rest of the day to edit the content. So I just want to make everything manageable and not stress. I'll probably look for some setups this afternoon, but I won't go live, I don't think. I don't want to overwhelm myself with too much. That's right, Nala. Right, sell limit set. My profit set. Look at gold. Gold's coming back down, that's nice. Hopefully we'll get tapped in on gold. AJ, or AU, sorry, might have got away from me. I'll set an alert on AU. And I want to short this down to this low. Yeah, and that's a 2-to-1 setup there. Do I let... I tell you what we'll do, we'll stay on stream. I'll stay on stream for at least 30 seconds and see what AU does for me. Yeah, I've got my new terabyte hard drive turn up today. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, gonna chuck all my content onto it. I've got some already from last week's bits. So yeah, this is all content from last week that I need to put over now, so that can do its thing. And then put all of my other content from the other SD card over to the hard drive, and then this afternoon I've got it all ready to stitch together and make the vlog for last week.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. The pros don't want to be like removed from their position. So yeah, that's fine. But I mean, like on average, I'm able to like 1 to 2 trades a day. I'm happy to make 1 trade a day because that's more interest rate than I'm getting. I'm pretty crazy because I've got income sources. I'm building up this flywheel to get more and more stuff. I'll probably show you when I get everything sorted. But I'm still in the building phase, so I'm just trying to. My goal is to make about 320 Australian dollars a week. So obviously that's. I've got to build up to that. That's just through going through all my systems. So then I can put that $150, $200 towards my crypto system, which then adds on another multiplier on top of that of like 20 to 30% a month, if not higher. So yeah, I'll show you a graph eventually. I'll show you like the table how everything works and all these. Yeah, when I'm trying not to go in too early with not enough capital to, like I understand $200 is like still decent capital, but I'm just not a fan of going in way too early without enough capital first to move everything forward, if you understand what I mean. Because that's got to give you enough time leverage to actually make profit instead of just make those $2-3 bucks. Yes, they add up. So I don't much rather making like $10 or $20. Or if I do the $2-3 and I won't take it out until I'm making like $10-20 a day, you know what I mean? On the side. And then I move it into another system, then I move it to another system, then yeah. But I completely understand what you mean. I'll talk to the pros when I do copy trade because I will end up swing trading Forex because that's also kind of my style as well. Because I do a lot of swing trading, especially for investing. So yeah. And yeah, even if you want, I'm happy to jump on a call and then explain my systems to you because I've also got a crypto system which gives me about on average about 30% gains a month just through like a whole bunch of processes and yeah, it's pretty sick. But yeah. And then after that, I put into another one which then passively makes me, yeah. Which then also has a trading board and all this other fancy shit. And also I do understand because you're not in control of what goes on with the pros, so you can't guarantee anything. That's why I sort of asked them to give me an estimate based on how long you fit in the group. But yeah, that's fair enough. And completely understandable to change from day to day. Yeah, as I said, I'll be happy to jump on a chat and then we can just go through how the whole system works because I am still in the process of designing it from business to multiply to multiply to multiply to multiply, if you know what I mean. Just to make it as successful and as consistent as possible across all of those fields. Well, at least that's the goal. Obviously, consistency is what it is. As my old mentor said, 2 most unsexiest words in English language, but they're the 2 that mean the most, especially when it comes to long term business. To multiply to multiply to multiply to multiplier, if you know what I mean. Just to make it as successful and as consistent as possible across all of those fields. Well, at least that's the goal. Obviously, consistency is what it is. As what my old mentor said, 2 most unsexiest words in the English language, but they're the 2 that mean the most, especially when it comes to the long term. Also, generally, what's the wait time on the taking it out from these platforms? Is it generally straight away? Because that's the way that I need to roll, like straight away bankroll into another bankroll into, you understand what I mean? So I can just move it between one to another, just to make it easier. But also the thing is, why I want to do this is to build up my capital, then I can trade more, then let's just say if I have $100,000, then I can make 1% of that a day. And then you understand what I'm getting at here. That's what I'm trying to build up to, so then I can make that passive income sort of system. But yeah. But yeah, if it's 0.5%, I don't care if it's like, money is money. I'm easy as long as money increases or decreases to tax money. But yeah, I'm easy when it comes to that. But yeah, I do understand the risk management, not going too heavy and too far in, then it's putting $4 grand on the trade, losing it, and then be like, what am I meant to do now? I've just lost everything.
Yeah, so I believe it depends on the broker, but usually when I withdraw profits, it takes about 4 to 5 working days for it to hit my account. Sometimes it's happened a little bit quicker than that. So it might just depend on your bank, but definitely no more than a week. I've never seen anyone wait more than a week to withdraw profits. So you should be okay. Just depends on your bank, I guess, in your country. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. You're talking about compound interest and eventually getting to that point where you'll make that 1% and it's more than enough than what you need per day. I'm definitely interested to learn more over time when you get yourself set up in the trades, and you could potentially show me what you're doing, because I don't do it like that, So although we're working together, you can teach me things and teach Fraser as well, and other people. If you ever bring people into this, or if you're at events and you're speaking to people in the future, you're going to want to share this with other people, because me and the other traders or the other builders, we talk about our trades, and that's the beauty of it. We learn so much from each other. Alexa, remind me at 9 a.m. on Thursday to text Mum about having Nala on Friday.
Okay, I'll remind you Thursday at 9 a.m.
Well, I've been waiting on the 1 minute chart for AUD USD to tap me in, and it's got away from me. So I'm going to cancel that position now. We've been on stream long enough, and it's not come through, so I'm going to leave that one. At the moment, We're just in Bitcoin. We're pending on GU, but it looks like GU did the move without us, of course. There you go. Very frustrating, but I called it right. It's just that I got stopped out on that last candle there. So we'll cancel that. We'll leave that alone. One less thing to worry about. And gold. We're close to an entry on gold. We're very close. We are 20 pips off of an entry-ish. 3358, and we're at 3360. Yeah, we're like 20 pips away from an entry here. But that's going to be the stream for this morning, and I believe it's going to be the stream for the rest of the day. Really appreciate everyone tuning in and checking things out. Unfortunately, we didn't get into any trades this morning, but, well, I did, sorry, tell a lie, I did get into that trade on GU, but I got stopped out, which is unfortunate. Because it's doing the move now I wanted it to do, so, yeah. It's all good. Might get tapped into gold here. We'll manage that through the day. We'll be back tomorrow morning, fresh faced, ready to go. We've got a full week with all this. Ooh. Here we go, gold's now starting to do something. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because we've been on stream for more than enough time this morning. Have a great week, and we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 AM sharp. Peace out.